Ever stood in the grocery store, holding an organic apple in one hand and a regular one in the other, wondering if paying double is actually worth it? You're not alone. Millions are switching to organic, but are they onto something? Or just falling for a billion-dollar trend? If you've ever worried about what's really in your food, pesticides, hormones, chemicals, you're in the right place. What if I told you organic food isn't always the healthiest, or even the most ethical choice? Today, we're cutting through the confusion, uncovering the truth, and giving you the clarity you need to shop smarter. Because when it comes to your health and hard-earned money, the stakes couldn't be higher. Let's dive in. Organic food prices can sometimes feel like a slap in the face. Did you know that only 5 to 10% of what you pay actually goes to the farmer? The rest? Marketing, transportation, and certification fees. Meanwhile, conventional produce often comes from the same farms but without the fancy label. The question becomes, are you paying for health or for a brand? Most people think organic means pesticide-free, but that's not entirely true. Organic farms can still use natural pesticides, some of which may be harmful if overused. Plus, not all organic foods are grown the same way. For example, imported organic products might not meet the same standards as local ones. Research shows organic produce can have slightly higher levels of antioxidants and certain vitamins. But here's the kicker. These differences are so small that they may not significantly impact your overall health. Sometimes eating more fruits and veggies, organic or not, is what truly matters. If you're on a budget, this guide is your best friend. Fruits like strawberries and spinach often have the highest pesticide levels and are worth buying organic. On the flip side, avocados and pineapples are naturally low in pesticide residues, so conventional options are perfectly fine. Fun fact, a single strawberry can contain up to 20 different pesticide residues, even after washing. Now that's food for thought. Organic farming uses fewer synthetic chemicals, which is better for soil and water. But it's not perfect. For example, growing organic crops like almonds requires a staggering amount of water, making it less sustainable in drought-prone areas. Pesticides in conventional foods are a legitimate concern, but modern regulations ensure residue levels are low. While organic foods reduce exposure, they aren't a magic shield against toxins. Balance is key. Organic labels can be misleading. Just because something is organic doesn't mean it's healthy. Organic cookies and chips are still cookies and chips. Always check the ingredient list instead of just relying on the organic tag. Shopping organic doesn't have to break the bank. Farmers markets often have local organic options at lower prices. Buy in-season produce. It's fresher, cheaper, and tastier. Frozen organic veggies are another budget-friendly hack. The word organic triggers feelings of trust and safety. Companies know this and often slap the label on products that don't deserve it. Did you know that some organic granola bars contain more sugar than a candy bar? Don't let marketing fool you. Some organic foods are shipped from halfway around the world, losing freshness and increasing their carbon footprint. A locally grown conventional apple may be fresher and more nutritious than an organic one flown in from another continent. Organic milk and meat are free from synthetic hormones and antibiotics, but that doesn't mean the animals are treated better. Look for certifications like Animal Welfare Approved if ethical farming practices matter to you. Imported organic foods often lack the same oversight as locally certified options. In some cases, fraud has been reported, with conventional foods falsely labeled as organic. Don't be fooled by terms like natural or non-GMO. They aren't the same as organic and often have little regulatory oversight. Learn to decode the labels to make informed decisions. Supporting local farmers is often a better choice for both health and the environment. Local produce is fresher, requires less transportation, and supports your community. The key to health isn't obsessing over labels, it's creating balance. Eat more whole foods, wash your produce thoroughly, and choose organic when it makes sense for your budget and values. Now you have the tools to make smarter food choices without falling for marketing tricks. Organic isn't always the answer, but being informed is. If this video gave you clarity, hit subscribe so we can keep breaking down health myths together. Let me know in the comments, do you think organic food is worth the hype? And here's a sneak peek. Next week, we're diving into the secrets behind food expiration dates. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it.